Mass Baron. I'll get up a legendary against. Tar. And I don't see your name on my phone. That's when I remember.
Can you just see the shader?
Yeah. I can see people readying up. I'd love to do a race like this, to be fair, but I wouldn't finish anywhere near the top.
So good the way you can do this.
Yeah. Thing is though, like, what's the point if you're not one of the best players? If you don't win,
For fun.
it's not fun losing though, is it?
No, it's not fun losing for like Norwich, is it?
Well, there's a point to play because if they avoid relegation, they get lots of money.
What VPG?
What do you mean it's not VPG? Like, it's the exact same. Like, you fight for the playoff, you fight to avoid promotion. In F1, there's only one winner.
Yeah, but there's like the Constructors' Championship and the Drivers' Championship that it goes towards.
Like in countries, there are points and all that.
Yeah, so the winner of the first place will get 25 points in this.
Do you get minus points if you finish below like a certain amount?
Only top 10 get points. And then the fastest lap gets a point.
Who are we tipping for the fastest the fastest lap today? Beg my pardon. Jibber.
I've heard Chizzy is right up there. One of the favourites going into today's race, starting off in Azerbaijan.
I've got my eye on that Cash in 264. I think he's going to be a dark horse today. I think he's going to surprise a few.
Who?
Cash in 264.
Oh yes, the Ballon d'Or winner in VFL on the other VFL platform, FIFA.
Yes.
Two-time Ballon d'Or winner.
Is he?
Yeah.
If he's good at FIFA, he will be good at this.
Tell us when. Wait, has the stream started? Nice.
But can you send us the stream link so like we can interact with it and stuff? Oh, did you? Nice one. Got to turn airplane mode off, but if it starts lagging, I'll. I'm not even in the chat, bro. I don't think. Am I? No, I don't see it. I don't think I've got the right tags, do I? I've only got commentator tags. No, there's no chats here for me.
Good link.
I like that show anyway, so I'm gonna have to put my phone on flight mode. So you're gonna have to do all the interacting.
Yeah, the stream's about 5 seconds behind or something, I'd say, which is not bad compared to what Twitch is. Twitch is a bit of a delay.
Right, is it a YouTube stream?
Mm-hmm.
How many concurrent viewers do we have?
4.
We are
Gargantuan. Gargantuan is correct.
Yes. The home of F1 on YouTube. Well, what's the channel called, Owen?
I'll get it for you. I sent you a link. It's
Yeah,
called.
but my phone's on airplane mode.
Oh, it's just called Owen with 3 N's and 15.
Okay, I think we should plug in as much as possible. This game is brought to you by the Owen15 YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. I reckon Owen would like that a lot.
Yeah, just plug them up every minute.
Yeah.
Free advertising.
Remember, you
Even
can
though
get your
people-
Owen15 merch now. The link in the description. Oh, I think Alfie has got a really bad connection. Do you think that will play into the other race's hands, Martin? Might be looking at him, well, at least I'm not going to finish last.
Yes, absolutely. It definitely will play a part. The connection. You can maybe see him going around turn 1, and maybe more going straight into the barricade.
Yeah, I mean...
Definitely not an advantage anyway. That's for sure.
I mean, in Azerbaijan... I've never played this race myself, but I know the roads are very tight, and that start is going to be absolutely crucial. If you get off to a slow start, it's going to be very hard to turn that around.
Yeah, absolutely. Around Sector 1, there's 90-degree turns, making it very difficult down the windy streets of the capital of Azerbaijan, Baku. I'm excited for this one. Won't be an easy race for the drivers. Definitely one of the harder tracks.
Oh, absolutely. Very, very brave men stepping into the octagon here tonight. Hypothetically, of course.
Turn 8, one of the tightest turns in the whole F1. Definitely could be a few crashes there.
I hope not.
Definitely a race you should be watching if you're into crashes and drama.
And great commentating.
Yes. Race starting in 10 seconds. Owen. So is there some F2 drivers in this? Okay.
Well, what's the difference between F1
We'll treat them all fairly.
Yes.
We won't have
Is
any
F2 not the reserves?
F2 is like the championship.
Is F2 genuinely thing?
Second tier.
Is F3 a thing?
Yeah.
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 What, have you got a genuine league and everything? For
So,
this? That's
Owen,
sick.
will I press camera type? Oh, I need to change my settings, yeah. Yeah. There, menu.
Myth is number 1 at the moment, but will he stay there? Time will tell. The inside favourite today is Chizzy.
Tire, enable, full track.
And they're just getting their little jogs in now, Martin. Their little warm up. Get the engines going.
Axle. Oh yeah. Here we go. Do we can we get like a higher view, or is there something? Oh yeah. EV pod. But we just stick with this guy for a while.
Stick with Axel, but he's third.
Yeah. Not doing too bad, actually.
This is just the warm up, of course.
Qualifying.
It's qualifying slash warm up, same thing.
Playing for their places on the grid. Axel is setting the score. I'll restart sharply. Turn off everything so you don't get disconnected. The connection is very good tonight, so it's on you if you lag out.
It's always on me. It's always me.
How many laps did they do on? Are they just doing one? Ah. Nice.
18 minutes just for the warm up. That's bad.
Let me just mess around with this stuff in qualifying so I can see like where I can change between.
Look at the fans going wild on the touch lines. Sure, you've got their favourite races.
Is there any way we can just get a view of everyone?
Myth really is. Thing is, if something happens, like we won't know, will we?
Yeah. We have to keep flicking.
The Carmetry business is an Axel looking to make an overtake.
On qualifying.
Yes, Martin. You'd argue this was the most important time to make an overtake.
You said he was your dark horse.
I did, and he is.
You stand by that?
Yes. Oh.
How did you see that? Axel has broken the track record here. The lap record. He's hit a 1 minute 39 seconds. The lap record previously was 43.
Wow.
Oh, Joseph.
Coming just short.
Joseph.
Jack Pretty.
They're all finishing, but nobody coming close to Axel quite yet. Joseph setting a very good score for himself, though. Very respectable. Ooh,
oh, and it's broken again! By Mask Baron.
Mask.
Although,
the Ferrari doing damage.
I would argue that was a fluke, and I don't think you can replicate that. But we'll see.
We will see. And Leicester 2000 on the only man on the mediums. And what's happened to Killian and WC? Oh wow!
He missed that. Oh, it's such a shame.
But Killian, I think he said before the race, if he crashes into anyone, he's lagging. For those of you at home, folks, he's lagging.
I think that's a get out of jail free card, to be honest with you, Gavin. You can't always be lagging.
Know.
And if he's, what is he doing at such a high level?
You'd have to question. Nonetheless, I expect big things from him in the race.
Yes, this should
will be a difficult start for him. Leicester, the one to watch. I want to see how he is in these mediums. And White has retired from the session.
And Harry has retired.
What are your thoughts?
Jeffries, why? Sorry, not Jeffries. Owen, why has he retired? Oh.
And College looks to be in trouble there. I think it is College, is it?
Oh, can we get the cameras onto College, please?
He's out.
Oh.
Well, there won't be much happening at College's end, but he's out. You can't even watch him anymore. Chizzy, he's a man to watch. He's been tipped as one of the favourites. You see him racing just below the Azerbaijan flags.
Imas.
Well, he's 20th. He can't be that good.
Coming down the straight. There's Ken, my VFL teammate, really going through the gears. 8th gear now in the last straight. Can he set a good score for himself?
Oh, he's truly smashing this, isn't he? But can he make his turn? For himself?
He's coming through sector 3 here.
He does that well. It does it so well.
Oh no, he's coming through sector 1. But I think White will still be happy with himself.
Oh, he has
Score
to
he
be.
posted. I would be.
I have to say though, I'm quite disappointed in Jack Pretty. I thought he would get at least a 140. Sort of tipped in for at least.
Well, he did,
didn't
but
get far away.
he added the point 0.75 seconds on. He's in
Oh.
the pit. Smooth operator. Let's have a look at him.
Coasting, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really going around the corners, the turns, I should say, with ease, making this
Do you think Max
Azerbaijan
Barnes
race
beaten?
course look easy.
Yes.
Chizzy he's tipped, so I wouldn't put it past him if he beat it.
I would.
Chizzy in the Alpine.
Let's get on to him.
Yeah,
Vipers
on
Ken.
him.
Not
Oh.
Jibber's Vfl teammate, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. Where can you? Oh yeah, 131. I'm keeping up.
Oh.
131, 36, 37. He will.
Oh,
he has!
Vipers Ken's done it!
By the skin of his teeth.
We are witnessing history here today, folks.
The lap
is
record
outrageous.
has been beaten by half the field. The quality in VfL F1 is surpassing the quality of real life.
Well, if they're that good, get these on the F1 race in real life.
Yes, absolutely. If they can do it on console, why can't they do it in real life?
Well, I'd argue console's harder, because you have to argue, you need to fight against lag.
Exactly.
Those are worries in real life.
And Killian knows about the lag. Get on to it. Let's get our cameras over there. Come on, Sky.
And
Here he
Chissy
goes.
looks like he might be beating them all.
Chizzy tipped, but you said he won't.
And he doesn't.
He took that personally.
Oh!
And he did take that personally. And you can prove wrong.
Martin.
But
Look, a man has to admit when he's got it wrong. And I've got it wrong with Chizzy. Fantastic racer.
Owen warned you before the race that he would definitely be one to watch. You
Yes,
didn't.
and I argued that
You ignored
Jack
him.
Pretty wouldn't be one to watch, and I was also correct. So I'm right 50% of the time, that's not bad.
Owen, we're really seeing this agenda come up against Jack Pretty again and again. Do you have something personal against Jack?
No, it's just another Jack in the community that I'm in. That is it. And he's overtaking Chizzy here! Maybe the agenda was too soon.
He's hit the Pirelli. Now, it's very easy to hit them. We'll see a lot of drivers.
Yes. Just hopefully we don't see any
Not good,
bad
not good in
injuries.
qualifying.
No.
Let's have a look at Chris D, LFC.
And as a Liverpool
How's
fan,
he
I will
doing?
not have an agenda against this man.
And Leicester changed to the soft.
You have to wonder why Carney, Chris, and Finn Hutch have not completed a lap yet. They've had 12 minutes.
Well, they've come out late. Not their fault. Oh.
Well, look, they're all pretty spaced out with each other. And in the race, that won't be the case. So if they're damaging each other on their own, it might be hectic in the actual race.
Yeah. Especially with lag playing on top of that, as you've said before, it is difficult to battle the lag.
It is very difficult to battle the lag.
And White, he's really coming down. H. White, down the leaderboards.
Kayani, this is clearly a fellow Irishman.
Have a look at. Get our cameras back to Chris, the LFC. How do you think he's looking?
Not looking bad, is he? And his racing's not half bad either.
He's into sector 3 here. Nearly at the 130 mark. And he breezes past the Azerbaijan faithful.
Oh, and it's a straight, isn't it?
And he's on the home stretch here. Oh.
We've got cameras here.
And he set the 1:42, the slowest lap so far.
Look, I think it's respectable. Unlucky to the lad. Pick yourself up and go again.
Alfie is coming out here, and he's overtaking Chris. And the Sherpa connection is lost.
I'm having technical difficulties on our end, folks.
Yes,
Say
on his
that.
end.
Folks.
Folks.
Folk.
On his end, not my end.
Folk.
My connection is very good.
No.
Oh, and Owen's put the link into the VFL, the player chat.
The thing is, I can't watch the stream and commentate, can I? Because like it's a few seconds behind, isn't it? Or is it? Because maybe you don't need share play. Maybe I could just watch the stream and be in the party.
Nah, it's like 5 seconds behind. Okay, as we see Alfie. Oh, Alfie! Spinning off here.
If
That's not good.
I'll just join the stream and then I'll just play off what you say.
I'll change play mode. Maybe that'll help.
I mean, if you say something
update
like,
us on how many spectators we have. Owen's having technical difficulties also, folks. Have a look at
he's not that guy at the moment. He's not that guy.
Carney 8. Come to sector 2 here. 1 minute 12.
What is the correct pronunciation of that name for anyone wondering at home?
Carney.
Carney.
Yes.
I would have said Kearney.
Oh, Kearney, yes.
Tierney. A wonderful fullback. Not quite as good as his other Scottish counterpart, Andy Robertson, though.
We're not talking about football here, it's F1.
No.
Football is...
They make
Kearney
races in football all the time.
setting the 12th quickest lap so far. And Reardon's on the mediums. Let's see how he'll pan out.
Reardon trying to do the overlap. Oh, and there's been a collision there. Can we get back to
oh,
that?
Axel!
Oh!
That is ugly. Oh no.
And
Let's hope he's okay.
And Alex both spinning out.
Axel, that one didn't look good for him.
And he's retired because of it.
Your
Honestly, I
dark
can't blame
horse.
him.
He's not doing too bad in 6th, but that was ugly.
That
As we saw it from Reardon's perspective.
Well, Reardon had... I'm surprised Reardon crashed because there was 2 men either side of him that spun out, but he stayed strong, he was focused, and luckily for him, he did not crash out.
That's the Irish blood in him, though. You have to respect it.
Can we go to Alfie?
Can we get Alfie? Oh, Alfie's spinning out!
Oh, and Alfie spin out!
Oh, not for the first time. Oh,
and
there goes his
he's
bumper.
retired. Oh, is he still
he's
going though?
backwards.
Is he trying to retire himself? He must be.
He's still seeing that. Oh, he's trying to retire other drivers.
Oh, what's he doing
doing the
here,
wrong way.
Martin?
Yes, he disqualified himself. He's going the wrong way. Alfie, the other way.
I've never seen anything like that ever. That is quite remarkable.
As we see Joseph comes into the pits. We have many people left to finish. Smooth operators. Coming down sector 1 here. Bit of a bumpy one. Reardon, I'm really intrigued by this man. The mediums, the confidence shown from the Irishman.
Yes. He has no quit in him, does he?
No, he doesn't. Ooh, the wheel to the front left. Took a bit of a hit. But
that's a good turn.
Oh, took another hit.
He can't keep on doing that, especially in the race.
Like,
she's missed it.
Like Richard Dunn, he is playing on the edge.
He is.
He reminds me of Max Verstappen in his driving. Really aggressive.
Any of these retired drivers, are they another question for this race now, for you? Does it show a lot about their mentality and their character? For me,
no.
I think they might be.
It will be a test of the character, definitely. Yeah, they will pick themselves back up.
Ooh,
yes,
that is true.
absolutely.
But I'm just thinking more mindset-wise. I mean, we saw Alfie drive back into oncoming traffic. I don't think that's a winning mentality. Even though we did try and disqualify himself, why would you try and do that?
look, there's only one man that can answer that question. It's Alfie himself.
Yeah, so hopefully we can
And
get him for post-race.
post-match. Yeah, post-race, yes, my bad.
And I'm going to get the shoe up.
To the pits. 9th, respectable. Yeah, but I think, Owen, who are you watching? So, like, you're streaming, but, like, I'm commentating on other people. And then you're going to...
Yes, it'll work. I'll be a few seconds later, but I'm the co-commentator anyway. Oh, my phone wasn't in flight mode? That's why I'll get done. Gotta give it one more time in the actual race.
Alright.
And then I'll get the stream up. Because I don't want to, but in the actual race, we can't get me doing this.
Let me have a little look at this.
But look, Sky Sports does this all the time, and you pay £7 a month for that. You pay nothing here. So I think you need to take the technical issues as they come.
Yes, take the technical difficulties. We don't have the money. Owen doesn't have the funds.
He does, but he's unwilling to invest. Much like John Henry, he doesn't want to buy a Mbappe this summer.
Let's have a look at Chitty.
Oh, and he's
going to beat
storming
himself, is he?
And he does.
Van Dijk's agenda.
I never had an agenda against Tizzy. Let's get that straight.
Oh.
You're gonna help his Ken. Not doing bad at all. 36.921. Just to be
Ken.
Got this brilliant pop angle here.
Owen has invested in 2 camera angles though, TV pod and broadcast.
He's got the straight, Martin. I think he might do it, you know.
Maybe no. He did. He beat it by minus 0.3. Respectable.
Well, very
He's raising his standards. Owen, do you expect them to be on this kind of level? Chizzy getting the 1.36 in the real race? Fuel will play an issue, yeah. Yes. Yes, if one of them has nothing to play for, maybe they can go get a set of new tyres. We've seen Hamilton do that a few times and just get the fastest lap. He knows he's not going to win the race, but just get the fastest lap. But I think the pit teams will play a big part as well, as we've seen in Hamilton, Verstappen's races. Mercedes really not doing well, their pit team, but for our Red Bull, absolutely fabulous with their pit times. Verstappen in and out in no time. Really plays a big part. And we're very close to race time. I think it's just, we're done nearly. Yes, and you're all very welcome to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix here in Baku. It will be the Battle of Baku today as the drivers face one of the most difficult circuits there is. There are 20 turns through the windy street of Baku. As you see there, the grid, I'm starting off. Chizzy, fastest lap.
Remarkable.
There's 90-degree turns through Sector 1. The windy streets will play a part. Sector 2 has 10 turns, the most in any sector. And Sector 3, the drivers can really get up the gears down the straights. And I'm really excited to get started here in Baku. As you see, 3 Irishmen.
Could be more.
There is more.
We have
Only
to
in the
tip
top
the Irish,
14.
don't we?
Yes, fabulous racers.
By Jesus. So, final tips, gentlemen. Who are we tipping to finish first, and who are we tipping to finish last?
Well, your agenda was against Jack Pretty, so I'm
I'm
tipping
not tipping
Kizzy
him
to
to
finish
finish first.
first. And
Yes.
well, Killian was undergoing some lag, so don't know. Maybe there'll be a few retirees. I think there will be. Yes, absolutely.
What about you, Owen? First and last.
Oh, here we go in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix as the drivers are lined up. Let's see how they will start.
And we have blast off here in Baku.
Lights out and away we go. Jack Pretty
For the
disqualified already.
Oh! Owen, can we get some
Finn Hutch.
clarification on why he's been disqualified? And Finn Hutch and Axel, who was my favourite to win the race.
Oh,
Was it too many collisions?
I think so.
You have to feel for them.
As we come down, nearing
They
sector
prepared
2
for
here.
this. You have to say for weeks, for months.
Yes, Cash and going for the
Go for
overtake on
seconds.
Joseph. No, Joseph defending him well. He's got the power in the car.
Well, Alfie in second is surprisingly.
Yeah, so I don't know what
Okay.
Oh.
And Reardon, well, luckily they do a custom race because they're
Well,
out.
they can't
Nearly.
hack the real race. They need it to be custom. But as far as Killian's concerned, he's won. He can walk home with his head held high.
Absolutely. They're all leaving now, seeing Killian first. They're all had enough of it.
Well, Alfie and Jack Pretty, the two people that I tipped to not do so well, have both been disqualified. I don't want to say I told you so.
Okay. I thought they were doing a formation lap at the start, to be honest. Oh, was it? And they all got disqualified? Yeah, because I thought I didn't see the lights going out.
Yeah, I didn't think I was either. Just people just started going randomly, didn't they? Bit weird. Sorry about this technical difficulty, folks.
Yeah? Yeah.
How unprofessional can you get? Does it even mute his mic? Just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed to the channel, Owen would greatly appreciate if you dropped a subscribe and a like and shared the video and comment who you think will win. My money's at Axel. Time will tell if that's right. Gavin's not here at the moment, I don't think.
I am here.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
Backed out. Lagged out.
I like that. I'll just get into this first. I hate the camera angles that you get shown.
Do they have to do the lap all over again? The 18-minute one?
I'd love to just be shown.
Okay. Do you know the order they finished in? Did you jot it down? Fantastic. Well, Gavin, this has been an exciting opening ceremony so far, should I say. But it's nearly time for the race to kick off. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm absolutely delighted as well. I get to do my intro all over again.
Yes. Well, I don't think the fans back home are looking forward to that.
So just to clarify, they have to do a formation lap.
Again.
Some of them were actually disqualified in the formation lap, believe it or not.
That is not what you like to see.
No. Look, when you're in races, you've got to work hard, show character, and be fantastic.
And the boys are showing absolutely everything of that today, except the ones that got disqualified, and except the ones that are lagging.
There's only one lagging.
And that's Alfie.
No.
And even if he wasn't lagging, I don't think he would do too well anyway, if I'm being...
It's Killian who's lagging.
Look, but you can excuse that lag from Killian. He's Irish, playing on English servers. You have to feel for the lad.
Yes, you do. He's also an F2 driver. I failed to join the session. I'm a failure.
You are a failure. That's why you're commentating instead of racing.
Let me join. Let me join.
Let me talk.
Won't let me join. The agenda this game has against me is real. So, just to clarify, Chizzy is top, with Vipers Ken in second, Mask Baron third, Joseph fourth, Myth fifth, Leicester, who's Irish, sixth, H. White seventh, Axel, who is Jack's Dark Horse, eighth, Smooth Operator ninth, Jack Pretty 10th. You in this yet, Jack? Oh no, you're not in share player.
No, I am not.
Owen, who's your favourite to win the Drivers' Championship and the... Yes. My VFL manager. Ooh.
We're not talking about VFL now. This is F1.
We are on VFL.
No.
Yes.
No, this is F1, boy.
VFL does not mean game. Okay,
VFL is Virtual Football League,
oh,
boy. And look at that lag from Harry Goldage. That is not what you like to see. He's not the best goalkeeper in pro clubs. Hopefully he's a better racer on F1.
Yes, Goldage really struggling.
But the connection on everyone else seems okay. Finhutch, maybe not the
GD's
best.
connection. It's absolutely outstanding.
Is he on one connection? Do you know?
Look at Killian's connection.
Oh wow, he's fixed it.
There's nothing wrong with it. Driving for Mercedes.
Honestly, I don't see how Goldage is going to last with that. It's not even fluttering up and down. It's just
My
straight on
connection
one
is
bar.
fine.
I don't even know why he's here.
Same with Axel, you're a dark horse. No.
Leave me alone.
I don't think
having
he should
less
be a
connection?
dark horse. I think he should be a favourite.
What about H. White? But Leicester really showing how good that Irish connection is.
Yeah, they do it different in Ireland, don't they?
Yes.
I hope he has an Irish accent, unlike you. I've never heard you once say top of the morning. I bet Kearney says it all the time. Although his connection is not 5, it's only 4. Hopefully that does not play a big part in the race.
Hmm. 26 laps of pure speed.
26, not 96.
That's what I said.
Yes, but in case anyone at home thought she said 96, just to clarify, it is 26.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Well, yes.
You would have to feel for Garlage in the McLaren. He reminds me of Lando Norris.
Yes, that is the comparison I was about to make. You know, that man is renowned in real life for lagging.
No, you've got to take a liking to Lando Norris. And Garlage, of course.
But
Two special characters.
I have, from an inside source that I won't disclose because I don't want to go through for him, I have heard Gollage be compared to a young Hamilton. Now, I don't know how accurate these are, I guess we'll see. But if that is true, surely he'll be able to fight against that lag, come out on top, break a few records while he's at it. Only time will tell, of course.
Yes. You expect big things then from your inside source. Was your inside source the Sun, by any chance?
No. It is an inside source close to the racer today. Close to Harry Goldage 14X.
It wouldn't be Axel, would it?
No. Although it is a similar source that told me about Axel and why he's a dark horse, and that source speaks for itself. Absolutely right about Axel. Fantastic racer.
Yes. We've nearly got all the drivers in. I think we might. How many are in here now, Owen? Who is that one more?
Oh. You have to question, do they really want it? Whoever it is.
Who are we waiting for?
I think we're waiting for... I don't know. Passion.
The Ballon d'Or winner. Really showing an attitude here. Not bothering joining till late. Really making the rest of the field wait. You think he's playing mind games?
I think it might be a mind game. When you see boxers, wait, linger before the weigh-in and let the other man stay on stage a little bit. Or breathe it in. Get a little bit nervous. Maybe that's what he's doing now. Just
Couldn't agree
realize
more.
what they're coming up against.
As you can sense, the butterfly is tingling inside the driver's stomach.
Well, one man who won't be getting butterflies is Chizzy. He's got the skill and he knows it.
He's just got determination. And he's got
Starts here.
to win
Well,
this
Martin,
race.
when hard work meets talent, greatness is born. And he's got both.
And I've
In
heard
abundance.
from a reliable source, Paddy Power, that Chizzy is at 7-4 to win this race. So, any bet, contact Owen. He will be taking them all.
And do we have the odds on Gollage by any chance? To win this
Got
race?
it.
Yes.
60-1 I've been hearing.
Oh, and what if I build a bet? Alfie, Gollage, and Pretty all to finish in the top 3. What are the odds on that?
Calculate that about a 3,000-1.
Wow, get on that, folks. I would not
you
be
tip-
surprised if it is those 3.
But you're tipping Jack Pretty to finish in the top 3 when you tipped him to retire. Are you contradicting yourself?
No, I've just changed my mind. Changing your mind is not contradicting yourself.
You've seen him in that Aston Martin and what he can do, haven't you?
Yes.
But you would have to feel for Sir Farks.
Safarks in the Haas.
Christy LFE in the Haas, really.
I mean, you don't want to be in that, do you? You don't want to be in the
No.
Haas. It's arse.
We're live. Sorry, folks.
Sorry, folks.
Slip of the tongue. A
Yes.
near slip of the tongue. A
Heat of the
Cashin
moment.
isn't here yet.
Well, still. Oh,
He
good.
is here.
I don't see him.
Lobby's been updated. I don't see him either.
Stick to
Oh.
FIFA, lad.
Stick to CDM is what the other drivers are telling him in the
It's never who
pit.
plays.
Yes.
Defensive
You know
midfielder. It is good to know a defensive midfielder winning the Ballon d'Or.
And Killian
Good to
really
see.
complaining about his connection, but he's got the best connection in the whole lobby. It
Oh.
baffles me. Do you think he was looking for an excuse?
I think he is looking for an excuse. He's looking to cover all outcomes. If he wins, he can say, I battled connection and I still won. If he loses, well, I had bad connection. There's nothing I can do. And it's mind games at the end of the day, as we mentioned earlier as well.
And we have all 20 here. Well, not all 20, but I think it's 17, is it, Owen? Cashin is here for the Haas. Oh dear. And you have to feel for the Ballon d'Or winner. They're really handicapping him here with the Haas.
Martin, a bad craftsman will always lend his tools. And I don't think, Ferrari, Mercedes, Haas, I think they're all as good as each other, to be honest.
Yes.
Yes.
Couldn't
I'm glad
agree
you
less.
agree. You'd agree less. So you think there's players out there tonight with an inherent disadvantage on the other players because of the cars that they're driving?
That's absolutely the point I'm making.
But
But
how
it's
is that
equal
fair?
performance. It's equal performance, though. So, whatever Owen has done to the lobby, he's put it at equal performance.
So all the
But
cars
nobody
will
can
perform the
blame
same.
cars. And you can see the connection's really going down here.
Do you think any people will try and blame their cars anyway, despite it being an
Yes.
equal performance?
Well, the few excuse makers that there is on the grid. I
Well,
should be blaming.
Jack Pretty is a renowned excuse maker.
And you're a renowned agenda maker.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Hello again, folks. The race is starting in 30 seconds, to clarify. It is the Battle of Baku today, as the drivers face one of the most difficult circuits there is. 20 turns throughout the windy street of Baku. Turn 8, one of the tightest in F1, quite frankly. So that's one to watch out for. A few crashes going down there. Which sector are you most looking forward to, Jack? Sector 1, Sector 2, or Sector 3? Sector 1 is full of 90-degree turns. Sector 2 has 10 turns, the most in any sector. And Sector 3 is, they can really get up into 8th gear.
Well,
More
thank
so
you for
straight,
clarifying.
less
For the
smooth.
fans at home, I'm most interested in Sector 2, especially in the first lap when people are still easing away from each other. I feel like all those bendy turns, people will be close together. If I'm going to be honest, I think we'll see a bit of crashes. And I think that's what the fans want to see back at home. Although hopefully nobody gets hurt.
Yes. The formation lap, here we go, is it? Just to clarify, Owen? Yes, formation lap.
So this lap means nothing if you don't know anything about F1. There's already been two disqualifications.
Oh,
for
Reardon and
Sean. The two Irishmen.
I don't know if Sean's Irish, but
He is. Sean is an Irish spelling of the word. And R clearly stands for the Republic of Ireland.
I am really itching to get going here. in Azerbaijan. Be a
The capital
fabulous race.
of
No.
Baku.
Baku is the capital of Azerbaijan.
That's what I said.
Okay.
It shouldn't be the capital. That's the argument you were making, right?
But you have to feel for Sean and Reardon. They've come all the way from their countries, Reardon from Ireland, and to just be disqualified in the formation lap, not even getting to the race.
They can still get to the race, can't they?
No, and Finn Touch as well, and Cashin. Oh dear, Alfie.
Dear. Oh, Alfie! What have you done?
And here we go. The drivers lining up.
I'm shocked, to be honest.
We barely have a field left, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you can guarantee a few tears have been shed.
But they're lining up here, although they're disqualified.
Why are they doing that? Get off the pitch.
Oh, here we go. Broadcast view.
Thankfully, Jack Pretty is still at large.
Here we go. In Azerbaijan, Baku, it's lights out. And
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, they're still in the race, you madman.
now,
And it's off!
bit of a delay as they all come around turn one. Oh.
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 I mean,
That
they
is
all
not
need to
good for
pitch
Disney.
anyway, though, don't they? So, if he plays his card right, it shouldn't affect him that much. It's just the mental battle. Can he handle being 20th and quite far away from the pack? Of course, though, he's not really that far behind if you think about it.
No, and your boy Jack Pretty in 8th.
Well, I'm hardly ever wrong about these things.
Ooh, coming down a tight turn here. Need to get you back in the share play. But Jack Pretty, he's gone. What do you make of it, Jack?
Oh,
Oh.
Pretty. Oh no.
Owen
Well,
will
I
need to
hoped
take
he'd
over
be
while they
in-
get him back in the share play.
I hoped he would be a better racer than he was a striker, but unfortunately not. And he's out.
He is out. It's unfortunate for that man. Can I get like a view of position change? Oh yeah, detail. Yes, here we go. Jack, you in?
Yes.
Pretty clean racing for most of them. But we see Chizzy going back 9 places to the safety cars here, and Mask Baron really eager to overtake the safety car.
Well, why shouldn't he? The safety car's slowing him down.
Yes.
The safety car's an even better racer than he is.
The safety car
Turning
really
so-
helping the back of the pack get close.
It is. I mean, if you were Ken right now, you'd be counting your blessings, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would be.
Not too
I
far
was
behind him
thin.
at all.
I would be too. And Killian in 18th. Expected or not?
Well, I'll be honest. I did expect a little bit more from him, but it's still early on. Lap 2, there's 26 races, there's plenty of time to pick it up, and as you say, everyone needs to make a pit stop. This is going to go up and down. He could easily turn it around and get a top 10 finish, maybe even higher.
But your man Axel, gone down 6 places.
To be honest, I expected a bit more.
Yeah.
As you said, he's had to pit. Everyone has to pit eventually. It doesn't mean much.
But your man Gollage, he messaged me saying, "Oi, I'm a top goalkeeper, watch it." He's gone up 9 places.
I had the same message, and I would also argue I've encouraged him to be the race series today. Top 9 with the lag he's got would be absolutely fantastic. Maybe even higher. The sky's the limit for him.
Gollage, if you're watching, we wish you all the best. We hope you can finish as high as possible. When's the safety car? Did you get confirmation of when the safety car is going on? The next lap. Killian is really a straggler in the Mercedes.
He really is, isn't he? He really is.
But the last thing he wants to do is try too hard and just retire himself. Chissy in the pits again.
Oh, his team having a bit of a mare, I think. Although that was quite a fast pit stop, wasn't it? You have to... well done to his team.
But he's
dog is having a penalty! Severe collision, can we get a hold of that?
We can.
Oh.
And College and Chris. Hammer blows. They're going at each other.
But that is not what you like to see in the beautiful game of F1.
Of course not. Jack, pull up. Oh, no, never mind.
You gotta go on the stream. Oh. One more, and then I'll go on the stream.
Killian caught up now, I think he is. Been ahead of Chissy. He will be delighted with that. Safety lap. Yes. Oh, are they? Let's get a hold of that. They are. Those two ladies battling it out as well. Going bumper to bumper. Cash in!
Oh!
Dear.
No!
I think it was one of his back wings came off.
He's a Ballon d'Or winner on FIFA, but in F1, he has not got the goods.
Well, look, you can't win them all, so the saying goes.
Well, Goldie appears to be.
He's really, well, the penalty is...
On this looks tight, isn't it?
Set him back. He's done really good. He's done a really good job so far. Really aggressive in his racing. Safety car is going in, and we can really dig our teeth into some good action here. See the safety car, but Owen, do you think it will be the last time we see the safety car? Not at all. Folks, sit back.
5-second penalty for Kenny. For severe collision. Can we get onto that severe collision? Oh.
Severe collision. As he's behind. Oh, this battle for kind of fourth, I think it is, / third is really the place to be between Sean Reardon, smooth operator, and Myth. And the safety car is gone. Is it? No. It is. And here we go. Myth going for an overtake on Vipers Ken. No. Vipers Ken defending it. Very good. Mask Baron really has the whole field chasing him now.
It is
with
so
Reardon
tight, isn't it?
looking for smooth operator who's making a small mistake, but really going down that straight very well. Kearney picking up ground on Sean.
I know it's early, but how tight it all
Let's have a look at
is.
your man Axel. He's come back up to 9th. Really showing his
That's
skills.
what I'm saying.
Can he get the overtake on White?
I feel like he can. Yes.
We'll be hoping so in the next lap or so.
He has the best, most natural ability in this entire race, and he will win it, in my opinion.
Let's go down to the battle for 11th, where Leicester and WC are going at it.
It's pronounced
Leicester really being aggressive on the Red Bull. Can he get it? No. Too tight. Very difficult track to overtake in some parts. Azerbaijan is.
The most difficult.
Let's get up to that battle for first. Mask Baron.
And Finn Hutch has retired.
What happened there? Oh. Killian overtaking him now, obviously. He is in the wall. He's eating the wall. Lester. He's up on WC. He's smelling the smoke. He's really close to him. Can he get the overtake? Very close. No. WC's defending so far. But it's only a matter of time, do you think, Jack?
It is, but Goldie just fell down from 9th to 17th. Can we get on him real quick? I don't know what's happened to him. He's really fell below.
Manny going into the pit. What happened that they need a safety car? Did he crash into someone, or
just poor driving then from Finn Hutch? Should have had a bit more practice for entering a race this prestigious.
Now they've got to get all the drivers up together, and it will
you
take a while to get.
Don't you? Ken was developing quite a lead, I think, and then the safety car. You know, Finn Hutch it's a little bit selfish, really. You know, Finn Hutch was starting to build momentum.
Was in front, but so now Ken is in front.
Yes,
Baron was building the lead, and then he went into the pit.
Yes, but he chose to enter the pits because he knew there was a safety car there. It's strategic.
Chizzy, Axel, and Leicester, and Alfie, all having 2 stops already. That's not good after 5 laps. It really isn't.
It isn't, but if you just look at Goldie, just everyone else around him has made 2 stops, while he's only made 1, and he has to make that second sooner rather than later. Will that push him down to 18th, into that bottom spot?
No, I think he's got the quality to get a top 10 finish.
So do I. Now,
I think.
Gavin, you said that you would like to perform your rendition of a song that you made for college.
No, never said that.
That's a shame.
But if you just look at Reardon in second, he's really done well so far. Could you see him going on and win this race?
Yes, absolutely.
And we're still waiting for Cashin and Alfie to kind of get with the pack. College is nearly there.
Golden pushing up into the ranks. Cashin now bottom. You've got no words, to be honest.
Yeah, the Irishman struggling so far, but he's still got
20 laps.
A lot of time to go. What battle are you most interested in?
I think it's got to be the lower end of the table. I think College, Alfie. It's interesting.
College is in the pits, and now he's last.
Oh,
a good pit stop from him.
No, I don't think he needed to make that. Not yet.
But
I
you
haven't been
said
watching
that
him fully.
he needed to make the 2 pit stops sooner rather than later, so now he's joined with the 2 stops.
Yes, I said when he makes that stop, he will be 18th because everyone else is around him has made that second stop. So it's
He's on
not
the hard
your
tyres, where the 2 places above him are on the mediums.
Oh, that
Jack
might
Pretty and
be
Ken
strategic.
Ken now the only man on the soft, with most of the pack going with mediums.
Can you explain that advantage? Oh, and Killian, 5-second penalty! There's been a collision here! Oh.
We didn't quite catch it though.
No, we didn't get that above the green. Oh, wait, we've catch this one though!
Axel! In trouble! He's collided with Killian, and Killian's out! Oh, he will be severely disappointed with that one.
That is remarkable.
Oh dear. But that is racing, ladies and gentlemen.
Who default there?
You wonder, on a safety car, having a collision twice. Once should have warned him, but Killian really, he wanted more. At this race, at this rate, there won't be many left in the race.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Alex and Killian, it's a bit careless from them, and one of them's out, and it's unlucky for them both not to be out. They're both as bad as each other there, in my opinion.
Oh, you're not sticking up for your boy Axel.
Well, look, I'm not his dad. I can admit when he's done wrong, and he's done wrong there.
But the sources were saying you were his dad.
No, they're wrong.
So if you had to pick someone to win the race now, who would you pick? And the safety car is gone. Mick,
Well,
gone.
I think we'll see it. And there's been a collision!
Oh, and smooth operator. Overtaking Leicester. Chizzy.
And Mick's
He will
out
be
the
one to
race!
Oh,
Miss is gone.
WC. I think it was him.
And Axel again! Well, he
So
can't stay away
Hitton-
from the controversies, can he?
Oh, Joseph overtaking Kearney. Kearney looking for his spot back. You just want to watch on
This
stream
is
then.
remarkable.
Oh, and they touch wheels! Kearney and Chizzy. Or no, Matt Barron it was. Oh, Kearney really. I think it's bad. Few turns. Disappointed. His team will be. For all the hard work they put in. Let's have a look at Cashin. What's he doing? We come around a really tight corner. Turn 8, I think. Smooth
Oh,
operator.
where did you put the stream? Or did you send me, Gav?
Yeah, something. Chizzy wanting to get 6th spot of Joseph, and I very much think he can this lap. Yes, he's not in sight for Reardon yet. There he is. The RS zone. We can't put it on. Oh, and here comes Mask Baron. Can he go over white? DRS is activated. Oh dear, oh dear.
They're falling like flies, aren't they?
You'd have to wonder what's going on.
Do you think it's strategic? Do you think, each man before this race decided that they'd be aggressive, or do you think just heated the moment things?
I don't know. I think it is when you're in that car. You know well when you get in that car, adrenaline takes over, and you can't do much about it.
I know that better than
And
most.
Reardon selected AI. What does that mean?
Oh.
Say it again. And Sean AI as well. So is WC.
You know what? Goldage has had a respectable return to glory. We tipped him for top 10. Then, to be honest, I untipped him.
For top 10.
No,
You
I
didn't
tipped
tip
him. Look, he's 10th for now, though. That's all that matters. He's one behind Cashin, and from my eyes, he might even catch him.
But Cashin, this is remarkable, the turnarounds these races are having.
Yes, Cashin was dead last, and now he's 9th. Although, bear in mind, 5 people have fell out of this race.
The first being Jack Pretty.
Yes, it's always him.
College having connection problems. Thoughts?
How do you know that? Do you know that for a fact? Has he told you this? Is he complaining about it?
Look
He's
above his head. When you go into Alfie's perspective, above his head, you see College. Connection problems.
I'm currently watching Cashin. And I'm watching Reardon and Viper Ken. And Alfie...
And Viper Ken into the pit. Giving up his top spot. But he only hopes temporarily.
Yes. Would you have made that decision?
Well, look, he's top spot. I'm not going to tell him what to do. He knows exactly what he's doing. Sean speeding.
Oh, and that
That will
might
do him
be a
damage.
severe penalty, yes. You can only
And,
hope he can not get any more.
Owen, I thought it's against the rules to select an AI. Can you clarify? Yes, thought it's against the rules. Oh. They're pausing. They've had enough. They've temporarily left the cars. Oh, and Sean colliding with Reardon.
Oh.
He's really aggressive. He is a man to watch. He's already got one penalty. Better watch himself.
Buddy.
Yes.
Well, sometimes you're not that guy, pal. And he's not that guy.
No.
I've actually got some inside information here from one of the racers himself, Goldage. He's asking if he's lagging. Can you clarify any of that, Jibber?
I can clarify, he is lagging.
He is lagging.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Goldage, you are lagging. And I have to say, now that I know he's listening to us, he's one of the best goalkeepers I've ever seen. But enough of that, this is F1.
They're just waiting for Chris to come up. This safety car is really ruining the race.
It's taking the venom out of it, isn't it? Look, I'm all for safety, but to the expense of what? The atmosphere? I don't think so.
Axel is really having a go in the chat. Yeah. What happens
So-
then?
Just no safety cars.
Oh, we can't wait to get to that part.
So the last half of this race is going to be feisty, to say the least.
Have you seen Killian's incident on replay? It's disgusting.
No, we haven't. Oh, when can we get to that? Is it possible?
It's in the chat.
I'm not
it's
in the chat.
disgusting. You're not in the chat?
No, Owen has not got me in the chat. He does not think I'm worthy, as I'm only the co-commentator, not the main commentator.
Give him the reserves tag.
The reserves.
That should get him in the chat. Yeah, that will get him in the chat. If you give him reserves tags.
Then I'll get slandered for my commentary and everybody. Although I think I'm doing a great job. A fair and an unbiased job so far. I'll have to say, Axel has really proved me wrong with my dark horse statement. He'll be lucky to not finish 15th the way it's going.
Yes, but you really need to look at this incident between Killian and half the field. Safety car's in, and we're back in the action. And Sean overtaken Reardon already. His aggressive driving. Oh, Reardon wants that spot back. These two going at it.
Neck and neck. Oh. If they're not careful here, we could see a collision. For their sake, though, I hope not.
Oh, yes.
Oh, neck and neck there.
Chizzy, oh, Chizzy, oh, close one with Masclaren.
Oh. Do you think that was an intentional
Aggressive
little nudge
driving.
there?
Chizzy
It was, wasn't it?
expects to be higher than he is.
Oh, Goldage, what did he do? Oh.
Goldage. Here goes Alfie. Oh, he's really peeled off of it. He's slowed down going around the corner. Really leant off. Yes,
One of them had to back
could-
off, didn't they?
Oh, College.
Oh,
Not good.
Goldage. Does that spell the end for him? I think it might.
do.
And Goldage is out.
Is that another safety car? That reads our fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologise for the standards. But it's the highest level of driving we can offer.
I think Alfie deserves to be disqualified as well, if I'm honest. He's the reason Goldage is out by maliciously crashing into him. It's vile. There's no place for it in F1. Kick it out.
Yeah, I can see him there. He's really
He's struggling.
struggling.
And
R is half invisible.
what do they say about karma, ladies and gentlemen?
That it always wins. Yeah, that looks like the end. Surely.
Yeah. I think it might be.
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, he's keeping on going. Can he just get to his pit stop? Oh, he might have been baiting us, you know. And Alfie, by the skin of his teeth, is still in this race. Although I must say, the battle for the top spot, and even the top 7-8 in general, is really heating up now.
And Joseph has been banned in the chat by Alfie.
Oh. What for, Owen? Do you know? Do you have that inside source? We'll have to get back to you. Kieni and Axel is out! They're both disqualified now. Anyway, why has he been banned, Owen?
Joseph has been banned.
Oh,
never like to see that. There's
my-
only 11 left.
they're all dropping, aren't they?
Oh, so Alfie got the unnecessary blame from my co-commentator. Apologies, Alfie.
Yes, apologies, Alfie. There's so many people to watch, I can't have a clear view of everything. Although I did hint there was some, element of fair play that wasn't really going, and I was right on that.
Well, if you just look at it and you just see if you just stay in the race, you're nearly guaranteed to get on the points.
That's easier said than done now.
And who has the fastest lap?
Owen.
It is
Who has the
Viper's
fastest-
Ken
It is
at
Vipers.
1.42. Alfie, 55 seconds behind White. Yes. And this is our fourth to confirm, is it?
Might be the fifth. Is it?
When do you safety car restart? When does that happen?
Is it when everyone's caught up?
No, but do you know in F1 when they restart the whole thing, like, and they start on grid again. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah, because that's what happened the last race. And Bottas absolutely went mental. But it was only Hamilton restarting.
Now, who would we all call as the winner from here? The obvious answer is Ken, but I think Joseph might be my new dark horse.
Joseph has been banned.
But he's still racing.
What do you think of Chizzy? Do you still tip Chizzy?
I never tipped Chizzy. I do not think he has what it takes to be a winner.
I think Sean Orr, he could do it. No.
What about you, Owen? You've got expertise on the matter. Who do you think will win? Yes. I mean, there seems to be a complete contrast, doesn't it? People having not a very good race at all, and people having fabulous races. There really is a more spectrum.
You see, Sean does have a penalty, but he is on the hards now, and fresh hard tyres, but WC, surely, he's had 11 laps on those hard tyres. That will take its toll.
It will.
Do you see any of the racers going on the soft tyre zone?
No.
Oh, it was the question before. Yes, many people will be challenging that 1.42 time from Viper's Ken. Which, Sean, I don't tip him anymore. He has a drive-through penalty.
Ooh.
That's not good. WC has the 5-second penalty and 11 laps worn down on his hard tyres. Yeah, I can see him dropping off. Joseph, though, not doing too bad. Yes, Reardon, you could tip him. Definitely top 3, I think he will finish.
So I disagree, Martin. Lucky to stay where he is in the top 6.
And Kearney has left. He's had enough. He's packed his bags. He's taking the first flight home back to England.
Good knowing you. Although you
Take the car in this lap. There we go. We can finally get the race back.
Well, much like VAR, it is ruining the game we love, folk.
Yes. Is it nearly gone? And should be going very shortly.
There's an interesting little development
And it's
here.
gone.
And White just spun out, did he? Oh, I think he just held on, didn't he?
There's a battle for 6th here. Ridden's AI has taken over, and it's not doing him any good.
Oh, this is tight.
Joseph's going to be banned after this race, but he doesn't care. He wants to win it. He's 0.1 of a second behind WC. He's looking for the overtake. Those hard tyres, can they hold up? They have. Beautiful defending from WC.
Look, I think Joseph's just playing for pride now, isn't he? It won't matter for much, but if he can get that top spot, it'd mean a great deal to him, I'm sure.
Surely it's only a matter of time before he overtakes WC and then has a real go at Viper's Ken. What do you think? Is that another safety car?
And 2 men have dropped out! And there has to be a safety car, isn't there? Alfie's night is over.
It is. You
Who
have
else
to feel for the
went
lads.
Christy LFC. Was there a collision by both of them? Do you know?
those walls, they really are playing a part. I said it would be a difficult track. And it's
You
proving
did
to be.
say the wavy
How long will
roads.
How long will this safety car last? Because they're all together now. Oh yeah. Yeah,
And this
see
is
it
the
there.
last safety car, isn't
They're
it?
finishing turn 2. Yes, that's what I said. But all you have to do around here and Monaco will be a very interesting race as well. I cannot wait for that one. Safety cars galore again, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the date in your diary.
Yes.
Should be up on our VFL website.
Oh, so do you own it?
No, Owen does.
Wow. He's truly doing well for himself.
But he does, in my eyes. And Ken is up at the safety car, and it's only a matter of time. Well, back of that pack are... half of them are with the safety car and half of them are stragglers.
Joseph has fell down to 7th. I mean, I said he was playing for Pride. If he was playing for Pride, he might as well disqualify himself now. Crash into a wall, son. Save yourself some face.
And this is the last safety car to clarify on. Yes, he's trying to eat his chicken curry, ladies and gentlemen. Please stop bothering him. As we wait for Reardon to catch up with the safety car. Sure, he'll be there in no time. I still would fancy him to get a top 6 finish. Or top 3 maybe.
Yes. I fancy him to get a top 9 finish at least. The battle at the top is really heating up now.
And he's caught up. Safety car in this lap maybe?
Well, Gavin, here's a fun stat for you. If the safety car and Jack Pretty were racing against each other, the safety car would have lapped Jack 7 times. He's not very good at all.
It's not gone in. Another lap. Goes away.
Ooh. I have to say, from what I'm seeing, Baron's a very cautious driver, and with this map, this race, it's probably served him very well.
Yes. He will be definitely getting the points as long as he stays in the race.
Well, it would take an absolute
And
travesty.
Joseph is on the soft tyres. He is definitely one to watch.
Can you explain why he would be on the soft tyres? For the people that don't know F1 at home.
Yes, well, there's only a few laps left, so he said he's going to have a real crack at it, so yes.
Yes, and he can go faster in the soft tyres, can't he?
5-second penalty. But Vipers can.
Oh, that could
be
have
costly.
a severe collision at the top.
And he's just broke into WC.
Well, that is. I don't like to see that in this game, to be honest, pal.
We wait for the last safety car to go. We can get on to the exciting stuff. As you can see, WC being very cautious. But as it stands, Mask Baron is first.
Well, I think he's my pick now. He has to be.
Viper's Ken has used up 7 laps on those mediums.
And the safety car will be leaving shortly, I believe. Bobus can really slowly go over the base, doing that so he cannot be overtaken. It's a little bit of a scummy tactic.
Tires. Well,
No, it's so he can't be overtaken.
okay.
No, it's not okay. It's a scummy tactic.
And it is, and here he goes down the straight. There's a big battle going on at the back of the field. Sean, he ignored the penalty. He's disqualified, Sean.
Oh!
He's cutting across the racers. He's really making a meal out of this. Reardon up to 6th already. Oh, it is looking good for him.
Well, I said Sean would finish top 9 at least. Well, I was wrong.
Yes. You have got a few things wrong today.
Oh, and there's been another. WC is out.
She's down as well. Oh dear. And
You have to think Ken will be very happy with that. He was truly on his tail.
Yes, but now Max Barron, we're very worried about him. Worried about Joseph too.
Look, Joseph won't matter. He's disqualified.
He's not. He's banned.
That's the exact same thing. It won't mean anything if he wins this one, bud.
We'll go down as the Vipers can win anyway, I think.
No, I think because he has got the 5-second penalty, and 5 seconds, it might not seem a lot, but in this sport, I assure you, 5 seconds is the difference from winning this game and not even coming anywhere near close to winning this game.
Yes. Couldn't agree more.
Yes. I couldn't agree more with you, couldn't agree more with me.
Oh, there's a battle for 4th here. Joseph wanting to overtake White, and he is. He's done it.
That's a stunning overtake.
It is.
I'm imagining. I'm not actually watching him. I'm watching
Alfa
Ken.
Romeo. And Max Barron has got the fastest lap. On the mediums. Unexpected, but well done, Mask. Oh! And H. White, a collision. Joseph, pull back. Smooth operator. In 5th. Reardon in 4th. Chizzy in 3rd. Max Barron in 2nd. And Viper 10 first. Here goes smooth operator. No, can't get close to Reardon this lap anyway. Reardon looking for Chizzy. The battle for first is going to be one heck of a battle because they're all very close together.
I disagree.
Why?
Well, I just think Barrett's got it in the bag. If he doesn't bottle, he's so careful. A lot of different lads have penalties, bear in mind.
Only one lad has penalties.
Yes, that is a lot in my books. There's only 7 races.
Vipers Ken, he's got a penalty and he has the most worn tyres of the field.
Do you think Ken will be completing this race? I mean, one little collision, and he's done out. He's done out here.
Yes. I didn't know, but I mean, he is first. So, he's got no one in front of him, so he shouldn't be colliding with anything unless he lets Max Barron come close to him.
Look, I think he implemented scumbag tactics with WC. He crashed into him when he tried to overtake him.
Oh, and here goes Max Barron. DRS enabled. Oh, Vipers Ken. Absolutely brilliant.
Tap and Merchant.
Really knows how to defend here. And White's gone into the pits. Have a look at this pit stop. His team ready. Ooh, not the quickest. Not the quickest in here for White.
Not at all. His team are really letting him down.
Gonna cost him, but he needed a whole new front bumper. So, and he got the softs on. And now he can have a real go at it.
A real go at what?
Oh, Joseph. Corner cutting. He's handed H. White a big opportunity to come back here. Oh, multiple warnings, Joseph again. Oh dear, 6 second penalty for the lad.
Well, I said a lot of other people had penalties, and you said no, only one. My foresight wasn't show there.
Chizzy. Breathing down Baron's neck. Baron breathing down Ken's neck.
As it stands, Barrett will win this race thanks to Ken's penalty.
Joseph, another penalty. Look. Just analyze.
Oh, Joseph, what have you done? He's handed White,
second penalty.
and that's an incredible overtake from Barrett. Brilliantly
Unbelievable.
executed.
And now, Chizzy eyeing up Ken. Can he get at him?
Oh,
He'll probably have to do it at sector 3. Is where he'll get the best chance. But he might even do it now. He might. It looks like he will. And he will. Oh, they could collide here. Oh, and Ken been pushed into the barrier.
ooh.
Now Chizzy and Baron gonna go at it.
I would argue Ken deserved that.
Because of the scumbaggery.
Yes. What goes around comes around. We had a great dose of karma this game. I know you're a strong believer in karma, aren't you, Gavin?
Yes, and Joseph, another penalty. Oh, it's a 14-second for the lad.
And there's
Corner
another
cutting.
dose of karma, isn't it?
His corner cutting reminds me like of you in your prime.
I would have done that well.
And White in the pits again. Not good for him.
No, not at all.
A minute behind Joseph. Chizzy looking for the overtake on Baron. He's into sector 3 here. Got to get a good run at him to get closer and close the 0.5 second gap. Oh, and smooth operator and Joseph. Joseph a 10-second penalty, which leads him out of the race. And
That's
then
me,
there were
Operator,
5.
and Joseph are gone.
There were 5 then.
But have you ever
And
seen
Chizzy-
this many disqualifications?
No,
I
I've never.
haven't. Have you, Owen?
I can't imagine what Monaco will be like. He's trying to use his chicken curry, leave him alone.
Oh, wow. Our pitchside correspondent, Alan McAlally, is not doing so well.
And Chizzy getting very, very close to Mask Baron. Who do you think will come out on top of this battle?
Look, I think Mass Baron, he's a careful driver, and I think that suits when you're first, doesn't it? If you're first, as long as you're going at a decent speed, you're playing well, you're not taking any risks, because you don't need to take risks when you're first. I can't see him being overtaken.
This track is a high risk, high reward track.
It is. And I would like to see Baron's mindset. Like, if someone tries to overtake him, will he
Oh, he's clipped the
be a
barrier.
bit of a scumbag? Oh. Ooh, that wasn't nice, was it?
Might do damage to his car there.
But I would like to see if Chizzy does overtake him, will Baron give him a little nudge? We're yet to see that yet, aren't we? We're yet to see him out in front, someone trying to overtake him. It'll be interesting, because we know Ken wasn't opposed to giving someone trying to overtake him a little nudge. But obviously he is a scumbag. Is Baron? That's yet to be seen. Oh, he's good, isn't he? He's so good. Reaching top speeds of 196 miles per hour. But somehow Kizzy's overtaken him!
Incredible stuff from Chizzy. To be honest, it was coming. Do you not think? He was getting ever so close to him, but Baron might have a go at him now because Chizzy's got the older tyres.
Look, I think that's where you need to be a bit of a... You need to show a little bit more about you. You know, give him a little knock. Baron just sat there and let Kizzy overtake him. Knock him into the barriers, disqualify him. You gotta do whatever you gotta do to win.
Ken is 4th as it stands. No, he's not. He is still third, but by the skin of his teeth.
Does he have skin on his teeth? That's a bit
Oh.
weird. Oh.
Reardon, can he close the gap? And oh, Baron! He's out! He is
Oh!
out! Unbelievable scenes here. There was 4 left. They were nearly all in the podium place.
That is
It's
ordinary.
extra.
That is extraordinary, isn't it? I cannot believe that from Baron.
You have to think it's Chizzy to lose, and White, that is why he pitted. To get that extra point. Very smart from White. I like it.
Owen, I don't want to be seeing him. Thank you. And now...
There's another agenda.
It was a little bit sad just seeing Baron there, dead on the floor. I felt sorry for him. Should I? Who did feel sorry for? Though Jack Pretty, when he went out within 5 seconds, that made my day.
Chizzy put all H. White's hard work into the bin.
Sorry, I actually didn't see it. Can you explain to me what happened with Baron?
It was going around turn 2, I think it was, or turn 8 it could have been. A very tight place to be. And he clipped the billboard, and it spun him into the opposite billboard, which crashed his car, and look, there's no recovering.
Yeah, of course, but he's okay. That's the main thing I'm asking.
I think they're going to be rushed to hospital. Going to be rushed to hospital due to head scans and all that.
I'm praying for him. Obviously, I'm praying for his family, but most of all, I'm praying for Chizzy to win this race because I've got a big bet on him.
That, where Reardon was just there, is where it happened.
Oh, I don't care anymore. I'm over
turn
it.
8. Just coming into sector 2. And Reardon, second as it stands. I tipped him to be top 3, mind you. I don't often get things on, do I?
No, don't. Never, ever. So don't count your horses just yet. Count your chickens, sorry, not your horses.
Yes, I didn't have horses.
So you have chickens?
Yes,
Wow, where do you keep them?
in my bedroom.
You keep cocks in your bedroom. That is marvellous.
Sorry folks at home, we are live and he probably forgot.
No. I said nothing inappropriate.
You can't really see the field changing, can you?
To be honest,
They'll all
no.
just be looking to set the fastest lap here now.
1 lap left to go. And Millie has come to say hi.
Millie Court, Liam Reardon.
Yes.
The winners.
Well, Millie,
Oh.
how do you see this race going? There's only one winner, is it there? She's nodding her head in agreement. I think she knows
Oh, now Reardon is
what we know.
third.
Oh,
But I was correct anyway, I said top 3.
3.
3.
You're a fake Irish. Listen, I don't want to sound harsh, but I think H. White is very fortunate to end up in the top 4. He is not top 4 quality. He is not. What do you think, Jibba? Do you think I'm bang on with that assessment?
Look, I think you're in a little ash on that one.
I disagree. I think in Monaco he'd be looking to finish top 10, I don't know, top 4.
But all he has to do in Monaco is stay in the race. Look, if in Azerbaijan he's getting top 4 by staying in the race, he should be winning the race in Monaco.
But look,
Staying in.
if it's all about staying in the race, who's going to be the safest driver? My Nan would have finished first. It's about the overtakes. Who can play the corners the best? H. White showed none of that today. In Monaco, he will get destroyed by those top dogs. Mark my words. And you know what? I will love it.
You really don't like him, do you?
No.
Oh. Why not?
Because I don't think he's good. And he has an ego problem. And I can't stand egos. We're all trying to get a job done. Earn an honest day's work. Probably paid a little bit too much for his skill. But even still, we're all just trying to make ends meet. There's no reason to have an ego over that.
Nothing much happening here as we come into the final lap here for Chizzy. And it will be him taking the checkered flag.
Unless H. White can pull something magical off here.
And Chizzy wins the race. Well deserved. Tipped favourite. You don't often get them wrong, do you, Owen? Reardon finishes. Now we're waiting for White.
He's eating his curry. You know what? This is quite embarrassing from White, isn't it?
Yes, he's struggling to finish here.
I think he will get to finish.
But can you blame him? He's in the Alpine.
Look, everybody's looking at White. Every single man and their dog. Can he deal with this pressure? All eyes on him.
I think he's going to crash. What do you think?
I think he should crash. Maybe he needs a little bit of motivating. Crash! Crash!
He could be looking for the fastest lap, so it's high risk, high reward here.
Look, if he gets the highest...
No, he's not looking for the fastest lap. No, it's off.
He didn't play that corner right at all, did he?
No, it will not be getting the fastest lap. As Owen predicted, qualifying was much quicker than the actual race.
What was the fastest lap in the end, Martin?
In the end of this race?
Yes, the fastest lap overall in this 26 lap race. What was it?
1 minute 40 by Chizzy.
Oh, that's quite remarkable.
And we're over here. What a fabulous race it has been. Driver of the day being Alfie. Well deserved, Alfie.
How did he get driver of the day? I think you need to look in a few pockets of the officials there, because they've clearly been bribed.
There he is. Chizzy. Looking
dude.
as good as ever. The Irish guy, the great British man.
Well, Ireland is
Reardon
still a part of
coming
Great
second.
Britain.
I think. Yes, he did.
Jack pretty lucky to finish 19th.
Fabulous race, folks. It's been fabulous to have you join us. We can't wait to